Today, we're going on an adventure to the land of canals, chaos, and questionable decisions, Amsterdam. We want to know what the city is really like. We want to see if the myths are true. It's kind of hectic down here in the red light district, I'm not gonna lie. Hello again, we're coming to you live from the Netherlands. At the moment we're at Zaanschans, I think, which is this beautiful place that has like beautiful old windmills, beautiful young Margot, and also beautiful old me. We're probably about a 20-minute train ride out of Amsterdam because we heard this spot here was particularly beautiful. It's our first time in Europe. I have a lot of Dutch heritage. This vlog's probably going to be a little bit different from the others because this is kind of a bit of overdue relaxed time. So it's not going to be as hectic, it's more going to be like our experiences. But we're going to be partying a bit in the red light district. We're going to see if we can get some footage from inside of there. It's actually very tightly controlled. Not much of a weed smoker, but I'm definitely down to, while in Rome, but the Amsterdam version. While in Amsterdam, I'm going to get a little sizzled, I'm going to get a little fried. I have no doubt that I'm going to have some wild stories to tell in this vlog. Right, ready? Ready for this?
I don't know what you're doing.
I touched grass. I went outside. We're having some food by the Zaans River. We've got some Dutch pancakes, poffertjes, and the most gnarly looking toasty I've ever seen in my life. I think they've just covered the whole thing in cheese. That is a radical toasty. I've never had one like that before. Yep, I think we're going to be really happy here. The best thing about coming here is like Australia is very Americanized. So when you go to America, honestly, apart from like a couple new things and like landmarks to see, it just feels like a different section of Australia. Do you get that feeling at all? Whereas like Japan was the first place I went to where I was like, this is what traveling I feel like is more about, because I have no idea what's going on here. Like the culture is different, the way people like work is different, literally all the way down to their priorities are different. Like it's ingrained in the culture. And I think that's the same way here.
It's just very different.
I feel like that's probably praises to us because we come from Australia, and Australia is actually kind of like...
We're stupid.
The only problem with this is I never try to take time off of the boys' things. I carry my entire setup with me when we travel, except the one thing I didn't think of was the time difference here. For instance, tonight's boys' gaming recording session.
My girl will be sleeping in the bed.
It's at 2 o'clock in the morning. I have to jump on bloody repo at 2 o'clock in the morning. Die, doggy, die! The hotel's gonna hate us.
Hate you. I'm not gonna associate with that. I'm gonna hate you too with the hotel.
They're gonna generalize us.
I'm gonna generalize you.
First weird thing about this country, guys, first fucking weird thing is going to the toilet costs money. You literally have to pay to shit. Drop €1 into the toilet? Seems weird. Does that mean that I'm paying tax on poops? Can I claim tax on pooping? That's pretty out there. In the city ravaged by bikes and one very small car.
2 people fit in that car. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, 2 of you, maybe. I've never seen so many goddamn bikes in my entire life. Holy crap. No wonder there's no fatties around here. Everyone's pretty good looking.
Actually, yeah, no one is fat around here.
No. Look, I'm just surrounded by bikes. Just surrounded everywhere.
They're everywhere.
Friggin' bikes, dude. God, this is ridiculous, guys. Sorry about all the bikes in today's video. Something we've noticed about Holland, the wonky houses. Some of these houses are wonky as hell. What the hell, bro?
Can you tell it's wonky?
Look, they've even got some wood there to keep that one from being wonky.
Oh, shit.
Some of the buildings around here, they look like they're straight out of a Tim Burton movie. This is really fucking pretty, boys. After wandering the streets for a bit, we made our way to the Amsterdam Flower Market, or Bloemen Market, the world's only floating flower market. It's been around since 1862 and sits right along the single canal, with stalls perched on houseboats. You'll find tulips in every colour, bulbs you can smuggle home legally, and more wooden shoes than anyone has ever asked for. Man, this shit here is beautiful. I feel like that's not really the best way to describe beautiful shit, but that's how I describe shit that is beautiful. Dude.
I feel like overstimulated by my voice.
So many seeds. Whoa. What are these little fellas?
They're solar powered.
What the?
Okay guys, I literally like to play one of my favorite things about dating Josh is that he gets so excited about like the smallest of things. It is the cutest.
Yeah.
It's so cute.
But when season 4 of Love on the Spectrum. I'm going to tell you a little bit about this sex theatre that we went to on our first night. We got here and we were like, I think we should do something kind of crazy just to kind of break the ice and get straight into it. And we were not prepared for what we saw. I don't know if this is the right place to talk about what we seen the other night.
No.
Because there's people everywhere.
So, it's our first night in Amsterdam, and me and Margot are thinking, go big or go home, right? We landed, dropped our bags at the hotel, and realized we were only 10 minutes away from De Wallen, the heart of Amsterdam's red light district. So obviously, that's where we went.
You can see how busy the street is. This is one of the main streets for the red light district with window girls. You're supposed to be very careful of pickpockets. I'm not going to take the camera down there, but yeah, this is pretty much right in the center of De Wallen.
Now, nothing really prepares you for it. We thought it'd be kind of discreet, you know? Nope, it was like King's Cross on ketamine. The streets were packed. So we're walking around, half shocked, half trying not to make eye contact, and we stumble onto, well, a show. One of those shows. Now, obviously, I wasn't allowed to film inside, so instead, I've done the next best thing. I hired a random animator on Fiverr to recreate what we saw. I told him to keep it family friendly enough for YouTube, but let's just say he had creative freedom. So, yeah, here it is. So we're in Amsterdam, right? Red light district. We're strolling past windows full of completely naked women trying to lure us in like they're offering free samples at Costco. Then we spot this massive neon sign, Casa Rosso. Huge crowd, posters everywhere proudly advertising live, real sex show. So we look at each other like, you like pork, I like pork, let's go watch strangers do it on stage. We fork out $300, which is either the best or worst investment we've ever made, and get ushered into this fancy velvet-covered theater. Then the curtains open and the spotlight hits. And it's just a woman in lingerie doing a slow, awkward striptease. And we're like, where's the meat? You know? Then the curtains close. And this goes on and on with a couple different dances for over an hour. By the third round, we're sitting there going, did we just pay $300 for the world's longest burlesque show? People are still laughing and drinking, but we came here expecting chaos, not cabaret. Then suddenly, music cuts. Curtains open and bam, it's a man and a woman, and they are not dancing. They are absolutely smashing. Full volume, full commitment, no music, just wet sounding determination echoing off the velvet walls. One woman left immediately, dragged her boyfriend like she caught him cheating on the spot. The rest of us just sat there stunned. And these two on stage, they didn't even look at the crowd. They were focused, locked in, Olympic level cardio. Suddenly he finishes and the curtains close and everyone just sat there in silence. No one clapped. Everyone was just processing. And we looked at each other like, well, that definitely escalated. Then we walked out. Yeah, okay, that was close enough. There was definitely a bit more moisture and enthusiasm in real life, but I think you get the idea. So we walked out afterwards in a bit of a daze, had a drink, just kind of stood there processing what we witnessed. But did we stop there? No, we kept walking and spotted another theater. This one is even bigger and even more mysterious. I wasn't allowed to record in there either. So once again, I've done the only thing a responsible content creator can do. I paid another animator to explain this next part. Brace yourself. So yeah, after surviving Casa Rosso, my girlfriend and I thought, why stop now? So we're walking through Amsterdam again when we see another big theater lit up with bold neon signs. Peep show, €2. €2 for a live show? That's cheaper than breathing, and the line was massive.
So we go into...
It's like a peep show thing, and it's like a cylinder, but there's a door.
There's 10 doors.
There's 10 doors all around it. So the idea is that everyone's standing at a door.
Mm-hmm. And you're standing in like this like cubicle. It's like a white screen, and then you put €2 in, like, and the screen goes clear, and there's just like a girl like in it, like full just in it.
Guys,
herself.
She was just like, whoa,
yeah.
Just rotating back.
And you can see the people across from you because it's a circle. So you can see the people just standing like this.
No, but it's like a little window, so everyone's like, and the girl's just going around like a
woo, just like.
So all of us awkwardly peeking at each other through these tiny glass portals like we're in some kind of pervy fishbowl. The room honestly smelled a little bit off, the vibe was weird, and the lighting made everything feel like a little bit of a rejected CSI episode. After 60 seconds, the window slammed shut, and that's the show. We walked out laughing. Honestly, it was the worst show ever, but a 10 out of 10 experience. That was an interesting one.
Love her though, love her work.
Yeah, she was definitely, you gotta be a certain kind of person to do that.
But also, if you think about it, €2, 2 minutes, $1 a minute, 10 people, that's $10 $10 a minute she's making. That means every hour, $600.
Holy shit, we were the ones that got scammed.
Yeah.
Apart from the boobs, I think the most interesting thing about this place is all the food.
I'm a matcha neighbor now.
We're at Chan Cafe. Margot found this place from TikTok.
Josh loves iced tea so much, so we've got a black peach tea for Josh and a matcha for me.
The food's here.
Food's here.
So Margot got the garlic shrimp, I got the ribeye. So this is like a Japanese Dutch toasty fusion thing.
Yeah, apparently people eat a lot of toasties here.
Well, it's like a toast bun that's together. It's like a pizza pocket. Look, it's sealed. Is it good?
I'm not kidding, you have to eat some.
Man, I hope mine's as good as that one.
That's crazy, right?
That's the best toast I've ever had. It's like a full thin bread bun thing. Yeah, egg on top of the ribeye. That was literally the best toast I've ever had in my entire life. I didn't know you had game like that. Wait, what are you talking about?
That's on TikTok too. This is the best cinnamon
There's
roll.
another TikTok place?
Right here.
Oh my god, I'm so full. Go in there, get a best goddamn cinnamon roll.
So excited to try this.
Whoa. It's a big old cinnamon roll. Oh my god. Oh, it's so creamy.
Delicious. Yum.
Okay, that's easily the best cinnamon roll I've ever had, but I'm going to die of a heart attack if I continue in Amsterdam like this. A couple European little tidbits that I've noticed culturally. Sometimes when a store isn't open, they'll just leave their door wide open. The amount of stores we've walked into and they're like, oh, we're not actually open. I'm like, well, close the door.
And they also have all the neons on all the time.
Yeah.
They don't turn off their
So it just looks totally open.
Yeah.
Second thing, the stairs here. The stairs here are like the width of your foot sideways. They're like super tight, high, steep stairs. Whereas in American stairs are like American stairs. They're big Texas stairs. Okay, I'll be back with more observations as I see them. This is our beast, the double trouble. Me and Mark are going to attempt riding around Amsterdam, see if we end up in a body bag. To be honest, it's kind of scary to ride around here.
Everyone is terrifying.
Yeah.
Now it's time for the ultimate test of coordination, a tandem bike. That is a bike where you are both pedaling and riding at the same time.
What are you doing? You're racing that, man.
Winning.
We rode straight into Vondelpark, which is Amsterdam's largest park and easily one of the prettiest. It's 47 hectares of chill vibes, bike paths, ponds, rose gardens, and locals pretending not to laugh as tourists crash into things. It's like Mario Kart, but with more swans and passive aggression. There's also a bunch of drug addicts under a bridge, so yeah. 8 out of 10 for Vondelpark.
Smile. Oh, Jesus. All right, you gonna have a ride? Here we are. Just take your time as we go, okay? Do you want to stop here? I don't know how we're gonna fit this thing. Is it disabled? I don't know. Doesn't really look like a disabled bike, does it? Just getting the view in. Getting the view of my camera glasses. Alright, right after these guys, I'm gonna go across. Beautiful. What's up?
They're fucking huge ducks. Can we go back?
Yeah.
I really want to see those ducks. I've never seen such big ducks in my whole life. Oh, the ducklings! They're babies! I want to get like really protected. Josh, I think I get protected. I think I get protected.
I think he just wants food. Scare the pigeons, go, scare the pigeons. Margot, that is the shittest. I've never seen like a pigeon less intimidated by something.
You know, I actually agree. That was like really embarrassing.
Those pigeons were like, what are you
No,
doing?
literally. They didn't even really move that much. Oh, I love this one.
Oh, albino pigeon.
Hello.
Alright, he's feeling very targeted because of the colour of his feathers.
I love him.
Yeah, that's literally racist.
I'm literally targeting because of the color of his.
You can't just pick him out because he's a different colour.
But I like him more. So is it racist or is it like racist?
Some kind of schism, yeah.
Finally, back in the city, it was time for my holy grail, cheese. This country's known for its cheese, and we found the motherfucking motherload.
I found the cheese bar.
We went to a place called Kasbar, a restaurant that literally revolves around cheese.
It's a cheese train. I seen the cheese in there. I seen the cheese.
That's really cool.
It looks awesome. Except Margot told me about 10 minutes ago.
I don't really like cheese.
But I was excited for you, so I booked that. You know what I mean?
She's doing it for me.
No, seriously, the cheese comes around to you on a conveyor belt like sushi. You pick what you want, you pair it with wine, and you slowly melt into dairy heaven. You serve everything from truffle Gouda to blue cheeses that smell like ancient socks, but taste like redemption. The menu ranges from 1 to 30 in order of weakest to strongest cheeses, so you can find out exactly what you like. This place was f***ing awesome, 10 out of 10. Highly recommend.
So it's basically like a Korea and cheese board here.
I'm gonna go down.
Check this out. Oh, shit, I dropped my cheese.
Is it yummy?
It's gonna be a good day. Look what I just grabbed off there.
Amazing.
You gonna have some sweet with it?
What do you do? Just dip the whole thing in?
Yeah.
This is crazy. Thank you for bringing me here. Mushroom and cheese cracker. Oh, it's quite soft. There you go. Yeah? I'm gonna get stinky today. What the f***? That looks magical. Number 15, it's a water buffalo cheese, which I didn't even know did that.
It's like creamier and richer buffalo.
Okay.
I actually like buffalo cheese.
You like buffalo cheese?
I think maybe I do like cheese.
Dude, it's got like gold flakes and chocolate on it. What the hell? So this is the halfway strength. Chocolate and cheese?
It makes sense. The wine and chocolate.
Wow, it's sweet. It's definitely getting there in strength, hey? I can see why it's paired with chocolate.
Yeah.
The place opened at 4, we got here too early. We just stood out the front like a couple of like weird cheeseaholics. And then the guy comes out the front and yells out, "The cheese club's open!" And then all these people rushed in. Okay, next one we're trying is 21, which is sheep cheese called Auvergne Penkas. I don't know, but it's going to be yummy. We're getting up there though. My favourite so far is the truffle though. Number 21. Okay, kind of a hard cheese. I don't know why I'm just like doing a cheese video right now, but if you're not into cheese, then I don't really know what to do about that. This one is getting up there in the strength. It comes with some poached pear. It's very dry.
It's not at the blue cheeses yet. It's just hot cheese.
It's starting to taste and smell a bit like the blue ones are.
Can I tell you something? I've never had a blue cheese.
You're going to do it today. It's still nice. It's just one of those cheeses that takes your breath away a little bit. At least you tried it though. That's the most important part. Next time you look at a sheep, you could be like, "I've drank your titty milk." So we've gone from white to red to hard. Now we're into the blue cheeses. This is where it gets real. The number 25. This is blue claver. Comes with pickled blackberry. How do you reckon you do with this one?
I don't know.
You've never had a blue cheese.
Can I just have the inside? Do I have to have the crust?
I mean, you can have the inside if you want.
I just don't know if I can do the crust cheese.
That's alright. Oh, it's like a soft blue. I've never had soft like that before. It's blue time.
Oh, that's just like brie.
Is it? Mm-hmm. No way. Oh no, there's definitely chunks of like blue in this. It's like a really cheesy brie. It's definitely stronger than brie. It's not literally brie.
It's not literally brie.
Yeah, I thought it was like a mistake. I think this is a good one.
Yeah, I like it. So I can have soft blue.
Soft blue. This is gangster.
This is really good.
I feel like I'm filming too much cheese related stuff right now. Next up is the Big Daddy, number 30, the strongest cheese. Okay, so we went from the Chevrolet to 7, Madeleine to 10, then 15.
Negative 22, negative 25, and now you're at 30.
Blue Bunker. So this comes with a cookie. Well, it's literally sparkling. It's pretty blue. It stinks. That is powerful stuff. Pungent. Oh my god, it's grey on the inside.
Have we got travel insurance?
Have we got travel insurance for number 30 at the cheese bar?
Yeah. That was disgusting. It looks so gross.
It's good, it's good. Right, ready?
You haven't even had it.
Number 30.
You can't like that.
That is powerful.
Oh my god.
Okay, I think I found my limit.
You don't like it?
It's very strong. It's up there. Comes with a cookie though. Gangster. A good cookie. I think that might be to level things out. Thank you. I think I can like get within a foot of anyone and talk to them for the next couple hours. You good? You okay? That was insane. Alright, this place is full of cheese people. Full of people that love cheese. Just realised we've eaten about 7 times as much as everyone else here. That's the guy next to us, what he had. This is what we had. I think I got the cheese sweats as well. And you know what? Still gone. My favourite was that truffle cheese and the soft blue. I didn't know blues could be like that.
That was good.
I'd recommend those cheeses.
Oh my god, I thought I was saying someone was like
What the hell is going on? I can catch it on camera. There's like glitter in the air. God, I hope that came through on camera because otherwise we've eaten too much cheese. Had like 7 plates of cheese. And I do have to say, if health wasn't a thing, and counting calories and shit like that, then that cheese bar would beat Sushi Train any day. Anyway, I'm gonna go brush my teeth for an hour.
Obviously, we couldn't come to Amsterdam and not visit a weed bar. These places are called coffee shops here, and no, they do not sell lattes. They've been legal since the 1970s, and most of them have menus more complicated than a wine list. You've got pre-rolls, edibles, space cakes, and locals somehow handling it like it's a cup of tea. Meanwhile, we're trying not to forget our own names. I don't usually smoke at home, but this is definitely a place that I recommend checking out. I did get too high. Yeah, just take it easy, I guess. 10 out of 10.
Okay, just bought a joint from a very nice man. We had a bag search, went through a metal detector. It's like a nightclub. This is a trippy place. It's like a cross between a strip club and a video game arcade and Holland. It's got a rolling station here. Have a look at this. If you want to roll your own, oh boy. Gonna make this food taste really good. Whatever it was that we just did. It's probably not going on YouTube. I've never been high at 9 o'clock in the morning in Europe before. It feels right. I feel funny.
So yes, we got high, and not like haha giggles high. Everything slowed down, our legs stopped working, and the stroop waffles we ate felt like the best decision of our lives. It was a lot of fun, 5 stars, would ascend into paranoia again. Next, we stepped into the heart of Dutch culture, the Rijksmuseum. I don't know how to say that.
Rijksmuseum.
A very popular museum here. This is one of those places where you have to book a time to go in because it's so busy. It's quite a big queue.
This place is massive with over 8,000 objects on display from 800 years of Dutch history. It's home to famous masterpieces like Rembrandt's Night Watch,
Don't you love it? Not a cell phone in sight.
Vermeer's Milkmaid, and some suspiciously detailed portraits of stern men with excellent moustaches.
The gardens out here are beautiful. Look at these flowers. Watch in real time as an Australian bogan gets cultured.
Are you talking about me?
I'm talking about someone.
It's beautiful, intense, and makes you feel just cultured enough to justify eating fries out of a cone later. Also, we were really high, which helps.
The weed vapor's just kicked in the museum line.
The store is on the street.
The store is on the street. There you go. We got that live from Margot. Oh no, what are you doing? I have a feeling you're going to see some wild shit in this museum. I'm not talking about the paintings.
The store is on the street. It looks like I'm laughing at this painting. It's not. It's really serious.
Yeah, everyone's torturing Jesus, and then this guy's like, do I really want to be here right now? This stuff is legitimately beautiful, but I don't know. Looks more like Gollum than Jesus. What is it with like all the side-eyeing going on? Like even the cow. Like, what's going on over there? Margot thinks this guy looks like me.
Literally don't.
You reckon? He looks like someone who's having a vlog camera points at him. Shame.
Josh loves the shame.
Look, the amount of old shit in here, there's no way there isn't something in here that's haunted. There's no way. I feel like I'm in the cheat code menu for Blade and Sorcery right now. Wow, I don't know how to use any of these. Do you reckon I'm related? Marcel Wonders?
Yeah.
Probably.
It's up there, I swear.
Miss Jesus.
With the crown of thorns.
Oh, dude, that's how I felt 3 hours after landing in Amsterdam.
Everyone thinks that this looks like Molly on my arm. Do you think that looks like Molly?
No.
Do you think this looks like Molly?
I think we're kind of high right now. This is De Wallen, which is like the main red light district. Yeah, the district is not what I thought it was. It was definitely more like a party district than like a sex worker district. Check it out. This is just a bakery right in the middle of the red light district. There's boobies to the left, boobies to the right, and right in the middle is a cafe selling giant chocolate waffles.
What more could you want?
What more could you want? Have fun blurring this one, editor. We blur pretty much the entire part of the video.
It's crazy.
It is very sex themed here.
Old collection.
Sex was much of wellness. Alright, I've got to show you guys something else that is crazy. You see this? Outdoor urinal. I never seen anything like that before. We're walking through here the other night, and I thought it was like a little smoking area, because in Japan they have like little closed off smoking areas like that on the street. And then we realized that this dude was pissing, and we're like, oh my god, that dude's pissing right there on the street in the smoking area. And then someone else went in there and pissed, and then another guy, and then yeah, it's just they made street pissing legal, guys. I think that's more worthy of traveling here for than the legal weed.
Most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's pretty messed up. Dude, check this out. Beautiful. That church there is literally surrounded by prostitutes. Like all the streets around them. So yeah, these rooms across here. So each of these windows will have a girl in them.
Rows of glowing red lit windows with girls standing in them, like some kind of sexy human vending machine. Except it's not sleazy, not really. It's regulated. Prostitution has been legal in the Netherlands since 2000, and many of these women are self-employed business owners. They rent out the windows, set their own rates, and work with legal protections most countries still refuse to offer. Also, fun fact, if the window has a blue light, that indicates the worker is transgender. Don't ask me how I know that fact. You're not allowed to film the workers, and for good reason. This is their job, not a tourist attraction. I did take some footage, but anything that shows girls will be blurred out of respect for the women working there.
It's funny because it's such like a tourist area. We're walking along at one stage and we hear this like loud banging, and it was one of the girls in one of the windows, and she was bashing on the window. Usually that's what they do when like people take photos or something like that. They come out and they tell them to delete it, but she was trying to signal someone on the other end of the street, and it turns out the other girl had like flashed her boobs or something like that, and she comes out and she's like in the thick Ukrainian accent, like, there are children and families here. What are you doing? Stop that. Which was just like a crazy contrast because she was literally dancing in lingerie. But no boobs. Boobs are legal. And walking along here at night time, it's just constantly people like whispering MDMA and cocaine in your ear. They come up and they're like, nah, I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm good, thanks. Nah, I'm good. Cocaine? Cocaine? And you'd have to be like, no, I don't want any cocaine. Maybe later. No, actually. One dude even offers us free samples.
Really?
Yeah. We walk along and he was like, try before you buy. I was like, oh, that's very nice.
So nice.
Yeah. Until you die from fent. It's our final night in Amsterdam, and we're in the red light district. It could be naked ladies anywhere.
I'm technically naked under this.
Oh yeah, under like 7 layers. You're freezing your off, and I can tell. It is our goal to go down the sketchiest freaking alleyways. I've noticed in Europe, at least, some people spit in the ground, but there's also like different puddles on the floor. And the problem isn't that the puddles, the problem is that they're different colors.
They're always different colours.
So there'll be like a yellow puddle, and you're like, oh. And there'll be like a milky yellow puddle, and you're like, oh no.
And then there's like a brown puddle, and there's a milky brown puddle. That's what.
Oh, not the milky brown. Chunky milky brown.
Yeah, neither.
My least favorite pool. As you can see, there's lots of people walking around, and yeah. I think we're just gonna walk along and see if anything happens, or just... Jesus Christ. You like that?
This is worrying me.
I'm a total f***ing
I've actually been like super.
As you can see, it's kind of hectic down here. It's kind of hectic down here in the red light district. I'm not gonna lie. Hell, this place is kind of crazy. Holy shit. Everyone's kind of f***ed up here. There's people from all over the world. A lot of British people here. People puking, throwing up and stuff. And it's pretty much party central right now, so yeah. There's so many f***ing people in this mall, dude. There's friggin' cheese shops everywhere. Have you seen these cheese shops? What in the name of Europe is happening?
So touristy. Like, we're so shocked by it. Like, it's like, oh my god, a whole store with cheese?
Whoa, what the f***? That bell just went off somewhere. Oh my god, what is happening here?
Oh my god.
What in the name of Oliver Twist? You gotta be careful because the bike riders here are aggressive. Like they fly around the corners, and if you're not ready, they will take you out. You know, there's some little Asian old lady who's walking along minding her own business, like. And then this guy comes along and he's like, and then they have to like run out of the way.
That's so accurate.
I feel like that was pretty accurate. That's exactly what we've seen happening.
Another one.
Whoa, dude, hey, check this out. Have a look, come here. I don't know what is going on here. We've seen about 5 of these stores. The rubber duck store. Look at all these ducks, dude. Koala duck? Now that is a mistake from God right there. They've turned other creatures into rubber ducks. Shark duck? Whoa, look at the spider duck. I don't understand. They've even got licensed ducks. Yoda duck, Death Star duck, Bye-Bye duck. Ducks, dude, just ducks. And this is one of many stores. I've seen so many of these duck stores. It's a chain of duck stores and they seem to be flourishing. What's happening? Where are all these rubber ducks going? How many baths are people taking?
It's a cheese train. I've seen the cheese in there. I've seen the cheese.